What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen Romey, back with another video, and we are just gonna be doing a little bit of vlog. We thinking about doing a mukbang, but this is what's going on in my household. We are definitely washing clothes, you know, getting ready for the holidays, making sure the house is clean, making sure we clean, and baby out here on the grill, y'all. Check it out. Baby doing her thing on the grill. Don't y'all like that? That my green beans over there. Right there. Okay, baby, do her thing. Hey, babe, say, let them know where to meet you at.
Yo, what up? Me on Instagram. It's cg underscore, what else? Twitter, cgtheproducer. What else? What was that?
The washer.
Okay.
Man, it's messed up. I'm just letting you know.
Damn.
But yes, I'm gonna put all that down in the description box and let her do her thing, and we just gonna keep, you know, vlogging. I'm gonna come back to you guys when stuff get finished, and we're gonna go from there. We just, you know, basically cleaning and cooking. This is what we do on our days off. We really don't do much. We both do have full-time jobs, so yeah, today we off, and that's what it is. You feel me? And today is Vlogmas. What today Vlogmas day? Let's check. Today 21. Today is Vlogmas 21. 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 I have been doing this for 21 freaking days, and make sure y'all stay tuned because January is my month, and that's my born month. So y'all stay tuned to that because I'm recording every day that month, and I'm expecting a gift from my girlfriend every week, or at least every 2 weeks. So I'll see you later. Look at baby drinking her glass. Take a seat for the who. No, but we really strictly do it for y'all, and thank you for the people that are consistent with my videos. Y'all don't understand how thankful I am. I'm so thankful, and if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have this platform. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, nor seeing the numbers keep rising. So I appreciate it. Keep sharing and sharing. Y'all leave me comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see, what you guys want from me. I'm down to do whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying, to hang out with you guys, because I really like getting in front of the camera, and I really like, you know, showing people what I do on a daily basis and how we move, you know, how we do stuff. So we'll be back. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen Romey, back with another video, and I am here with my babe, and she can introduce herself.
What up? My name is cg. I make beats. I do a little editing. I do a little something, a little here, a little there. Period. So follow me on Instagram. It's cg underscore. You can follow me on Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter like that, but I believe my username is cgtheproducer. So you can find me there.
Okay. Pass me the hamburger buns. We are doing a mukbang, as you guys can see. Baby done grilled out. So we about to get into this food, and we're going to discuss, as y'all can tell by the title, when did we first meet each other? The best pickles. I gotta see that. I'm not about to say what it is. The best pickles. Let's see what these hit first. guys. We are talking about how we met. It's almost 3 years. Y'all, around my birthday, it'll be 3 years. Okay, so let's get into it. I had just moved back home from Fort Wayne, Indiana, to Dayton, Ohio. She lived in Columbus. I kept on like saying I'm gonna go there for my birthday. I kept on saying that, y'all. I made it. One pause. Well, I had kept on saying y'all wanted to go to Columbus, you know, to get the experience of Columbus. And I did. So I had went with my sister Mayo from high school. To this day, she's still my homegirl, my sis. We had went there and I had got a hotel. It was like right off of what was that street, Sharon? You know it better than me. She know Columbus better than I do, y'all. I can't remember. I had a hotel, y'all. And 161. Boom. I had a hotel and we had went out. I was like, we about to go out to some club. At first, y'all, we wasn't even gonna go to Avalon. We had picked a different club, but by the time we got there, it was packed. And I was like, we gonna just go to Avalon. So we end up just all together, just like we about to go to Avalon. Me and Sierra. So we go to Avalon, and I seen these girls. There was two girls. They were at the it was her and her friend. They were at the door, and I was like, they got long dreads. I said, I'm single now. I'm about to mingle now. I'll never forget that day. We went in there, and I was like, she was like the one, she kept on, my friend kept on saying the one with the long dress. I'm like, nah. I was like, nah. And then I was like, when we got to the door, I was like, the other one cute. And she was like, which one? And I pointed her to, so we kept walking. They were sitting downstairs, like in the, like when you walk into Avalon, it's like a bar there. They were sitting there. I walked past her like, oh yeah, she cute. I just kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you say you're smart, you know, so she can hear but not hear you. But just keep going. Because she didn't hear me that time. Then I went up. When we went upstairs. They were still downstairs. But I had walked past her. What did I say?
Y'all look nice.
Yeah, I told them they look nice. And
we was like, thank you.
Yeah, they showed you. They looked back and said thank you. And then I got to our little table where we was gonna be at. I'm like, I'm gonna stand right here. So we stood right there. We was dancing. I was off that jack, but this is mixed. It is jack, but it's mixed.
You was dancing, or what was you doing?
Oh, I was dancing, shaking my little rump dump.
She was
hanging on the wall, shaking.
She was cool, child.
I had fun. I was lit. I was already drinking before we was getting it. I was lit. I was messed up. I was feeling good. And then she kept looking. I kept looking too. That's what I think I should do, like cut it in half. Like she kept looking and I kept looking. So I'm like, shit, she look over here one more time, I'm gonna get her. Oh, she looked over there one more time and I got her. I was like, and she came. She was like, yeah, you, yep, cause you the one keep looking. Your friend ain't looking, it's you. So then, what happened? Gamed her real quick. You know how that go. So then she came over there. We exchanged numbers.
Did
exchange numbers.
Did not.
When did we exchange numbers?
You gave me your number. And you walked away.
Oh, yeah, I did. I gave her my number. Okay. I still exchanged something with you. Who texted up first?
I had no choice.
Oh.
I had no choice. You didn't have my number.
Oh.
Anyway, for me, Me and my homie had gone out because it was actually her birthday.
Represent Aquarius. Her birthday day before mine.
And that's my homie. Shout out to Erica.
What's up, Erica Pooh?
We actually went out and it was supposed to be a whole bunch of us. We had just left another bar where we had like dinner. I actually was supposed to be meeting up with my ex-girlfriend at the time, but
didn't know nothing about it.
And we actually were broken up at the time, and we were supposed to meet up, but something happened to where something changed, and she didn't go out. I even bought her food and everything, and she wasn't able to come. So we was actually supposed to go to EXO.
Cause we was gonna go to EXO too.
We were supposed to go to EXO. We rode past and we was like, no, I ain't waiting in no line for what? So when we pulled up to Avalon, there wasn't a line at all. There actually wasn't nobody in Avalon.
Not the night I went.
And that was kind of unusual for Avalon.
Cause after that, when me and her gone, it used to be packed.
We grabbed a drink and we was just chilling. Now, mind you, I didn't see her outside, but I did see her walk in and walk past. But I kind of, play it real cool, really nice, really,
She's smooth when she want to. When she want to.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even really on no shit like that. I was just out having a good time. But then she walked past and was like, "Hey, what's that? What's going on? Y'all look nice." And we was like, "Thank you." Now, and this ain't no shade on me, but like I really thought that she was talking to Eric. She was trying to talk to Erica versus talk to me.
Wasn't even thinking about Erica. Don't get me wrong, Erica, you are very nice looking, but I wasn't.
So I saw her dancing and I'm like, she really ain't my speed because, as you can see, Chloe's a different speed than I am. We two different paces. And I was just like, But then she was like, come over here.
And what the robot do? Ooh. I gamed her.
She ain't gaming. Listen, but
smooth operator over here. Okay?
I ain't gonna lie. I was at a point in my life where I was like, fuck females. I'm cool on dating. I had just got a relationship probably like 3 or 4 months prior to that, and I was just like, cool. Like I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna work on my career, and that's what I was doing. I literally was doing that. But it was kind of like a perfect timing type of situation because I would go to dating after that. Like, it was like an instant connection almost. Like, as soon as we start texting, we text all day. As soon as we start, talking on the phone, we talked on the phone all day. And it was just like a long lost friend.
Yeah, we talked for a while. And
I think I was more intrigued in the fact that she was trying to do so much with her life, and I was trying to do the same thing, and I hadn't had that before. Like, I had never met nobody who is as ambitious or more than me. So I think that's the one thing that kind of like drew me in, and we kicked it.
Oh, we kicked it.
We had fun.
We definitely had fun.
We went to. Did we go to Chicago in 18? Yeah, we did.
We went to Chicago 3 months after we met.
And had fun.
What was it? Was it in May?
It was
no.
No. We met in January. We went to Chicago in April.
Yeah, 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Then we turned around and went that same year to Miami for her birthday.
Mm-mm. It was 19.
That was 19. Yep, that was 19 because you wanted to go that week. We wanted to go that year. So, yeah. And then from there, y'all, We ain't got a house. We had 2 houses together. You know what I'm saying? 2.
We're in an apartment.
We had 2 houses and an apartment. Sure did. And
we had some ups and downs.
It's not perfect. We are not perfect. No.
I think, to be honest, we have a lot of broken relationships, a lot of broken experiences, and I think like we both have healed together.
And we still currently on our journey.
Yeah, we still
individually and together.
Yeah.
So we're balancing. We are learning to balance one another because, like she said, I'm really way up here and she's like mellow. You know, she can get up there, but she's real mellow. And I think it just takes our personalities for us to continue to keep talking to one another. Our communication has grown, but it's something that we still are currently working on because there's no room. Not even saying no, there's no alternative limit to what you can do within a relationship or with yourself. So if you can continue to elevate, you might as well continue to elevate one another to make your empire and your family at your standard. It doesn't necessarily have to be at everybody else's standard because everybody else is not going to be you and her or you and him or you, him and him. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be that way. So definitely, you know, we ain't had some times, and we ain't had some good times, we ain't had some bad times, but we are good with each other, you know, and as long as we continue to talk and be honest with one another and continue to go forward, we are going to be good, you know, so it works out.
I think for the most part, honesty is the key. Like if you're transparent about where you are, I think people will be more accepting than if you try to hide some shit and then it later comes out. You know what I mean? Like being transparent is the key to a lot of good relationships, period. And I think just to piggyback off of what she was saying, like communication is everything. It's not even necessarily saying what's on your mind, but being able to speak to the person that you're with. Learning and knowing how to speak someone's love language is the best form of communication.
And body language. To piggyback on what she's saying, I'm still learning the fundamentals of that. Body language. Because I'm a certain way and she's a certain way too. So I have to start like reading how she moves and when she feeling down and when I need to make them extra steps or when I need to fall back or when I just need to assist. I'm definitely have been learning those little things within this quarantine and within this time because individually we go through our own things, and in order for us to keep each other uplifted in those moments, we have to be able to pick up the slack or just be encouraging and continue to being open and like, okay, what is it that what can I do to help you? What can I do to ease your day? You know, so that's always important as well. But yeah, we rocking. We almost 3 years in and we loving it. We had to get rid of bad seeds that wasn't for us all the way around. Her end, my end, both ends.
Yeah.
To keep us solid. As long as I have her as a friend, I know I'm not alone. And I don't necessarily have to have her to be my friend. It's good to have somebody to be companionship with, and also be vulnerable. Because I'm not a vulnerable type of person. If you meet me, you really know me. I'm gonna only cry for certain people. I'm not a vulnerable type of person. Not anymore. I am when it comes with us. I'm not doing that with everybody else. No.
It's crazy. I think that's another thing that kind of like makes me love you even more is because you be my soft cookie.
The whole world.
Sorry. But it just makes me feel like I can be vulnerable too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like it's easier for me to be more vulnerable than you.
A lot.
Because I don't care in that regard about that. Like, I'm transparent when it comes to how I feel about things to a certain extent. Like, if it's an experience that I could possibly provide some guidance or some information to a person about, I would be transparent about my experience. I would do that. I'm very transparent, but when you have that transparency in your relationship, it kind of brings you together.
Yeah, make that bond a different type of bond. Yeah.
But yeah, we have definitely grown. We are definitely two different people than when we first met. The vibe is different. I think like once we got rid of the other energies.
Like disappeared.
Cool child. When we got rid of those other energies, like it was clear to see. You know what I mean? Like,
like I said in our last video,
you better tear it down. Okay.
I tore it down hungry, and I ate everything she cooked. Okay.
Did you like the chicken?
I loved it. You ain't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna finish it. And what I love about Sharon too is she loved me, and it's hard to tell when people really truly love you. As far as like when you're in a relationship, and it was crazy because earlier I was saying to one of my friends like I haven't, or my sister-in-law, I haven't really opened up. Like I'm still cracking my shell for me to be just open everything, like just like mine and everything, just to be able to just to let it all in, soak in from her love. I'm still working on that. I've been hurt so many times and burnt so many times where I don't think that she's gonna do that, but you know, I still have the guard up, you know, and I'm working on me. Like I said in the beginning, we're working on ourselves individually as well. So I'm still learning as we go. And
me too.
You know,
I think
we in it together.
When you've been hurt, it just naturally, humanly, you build up these walls that don't allow people to love you. So when somebody truly loves you, you may like do shit to push them away because you're not used to being loved in that way. And it's definitely hard, but it takes relationships and it takes failing and it takes winning to really realize like how you've been affected by something.
Right.
I think when I was first dating, right around the time where we was, you know, just getting to know each other, I didn't know how much my last relationship affected me.
I had to deal with a lot of stuff
until I tried to get into another relationship.
I definitely had to deal with a lot.
When you get hurt, you want to get over it. So you do all the things that you possibly can do to get over it, not realizing that internally you fucked up.
Well, not necessarily fucked up. You just broken in some ways that needs to repair. Like you need to sew them back up for not only for yourself, but for you to want to be able to let somebody else in. And that's what we both are doing. And honestly, it just been us. And I think that's what it need to be for a few years, so we can know our bond and our standards and what we're not going to allow in. Like we have friends around We have one friend that we are, we slowly letting in, like, not even slowly, she's in on my end, but we slowly letting her in our bubbles, try to get our friends at where we can be friends with people, because all friends ain't good friends. All people you hang around ain't all good people.
For each other.
Yeah, for each other.
Like, her friends may not be good for me.
Right.
And my friends may not be good for her.
Right. And we have to make sure we have the correct people in our circle, because we have big plans. We got things that we are trying to do and accomplish. We not being here in the same 3 years from now. We're not going to be sitting here.
We don't need people speaking on the things that we're trying to do, because that's blocking
what we're trying to do.
Progress. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need that extra shit. So we are really what's the word?
What?
Protecting our energy, our relationship energy.
Yeah. Because people can come up and be all happy in your face and be dogs and snakes behind your back.
Dragging you through the dirt.
Trying to keep you and your partner apart. I'm sorry, not together. Apart. Definitely apart. Well, you want to sum that up here? Shit, just amongst you two or you three, because they got Polly's and Charlie's out here. Make sure that bond and that home is under surveillance cameras, as I should say.
It's on lock.
On lock. There you go. Lock it down, secure that bag, and then let the other bags come in. As they please or choose.
Don't let them all come in, because all bags,
selective.
All bags ain't good bags, but
all bags. You right. Yes, all bags ain't good bags, but let the ones in that the bag is gonna grow with your bag.
Be honest. Be truthful. And love the people who love you. Shit.
Yes, definitely. So we're gonna end that here. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a grandma, tell a grandpa, because Romey's out in. And we will be back with more videos. And today is Vlogmas 21. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that bell. It doesn't take a little, you see the bells on my head? It doesn't take a long time to just hit the bell. And then you'll be fine. It's just a little check though. But you'll be cool. But, stay tuned to the more